Heard them niggas was holding us. I'm shooting bird while holding mine. Mama told me hold the Bible. Hit the street, start holding nine. How I'm supposed to use a fork? It was in a roll. I don't know the signs. Keep quiet like I'm mute, cause I don't wanna let them know I'm lying. Coming for that crown, I won't let them. If they ever put me down, I'ma get them. I was in that water 10-toe down with my head up, and they want me to stop now. I can't let her. Know me by my first name when I'm in Louis. He ain't new to this. Too late trying to cross me now. Too late for a crucifix. Say it feel different when a rich nigga sitting in her uterus. Told her, shawty, you the problem. She told me, nigga, you the shit. Casket up and set. That's a Sasket, and I'm the eulogist. Sasket, you a fool for that. Clean up, got a crew for that. Fuck a jewelry box with all this water. I got a pool for that. We don't go back and forth, you got a stick, you know what he'll do with that. Took a lot of L's, that's okay, I still couldn't lose with that. Even though I'm moving forward, I love the hood, so I'm moving back. I'm supposed to feel sorry for niggas who bought them lies when they knew the fact. And I ain't new to the bottom, sitting on top, they ain't asking who is that. Got a bad bitch and it's foreign, and I'm embarrassed, I don't know what these buttons do. Bulletproof on all the cars, we ain't letting nothing through. They been trying to drain me of my energy.
Hey man, welcome to Exit44 where we talk about that
bullshit. Exit44 on your hoe, man. Who we got in here?
Who we got in this motherfucker? Who is you, man?
King got it.
Euro got it. Checking
got it. King got it.
Two-fist they ass.
Hey man, Big D, what's up, man? How you feeling?
Man, I'm feeling great, man. How are you?
Man, I'm good, man. We got my boy Lip in this motherfucker, man. Hey, man. Bro, appreciate you coming through today, man.
Always, bro. Appreciate y'all.
We getting the first interview, man. Look, listen, Exit44, we got the first interview on what's been going on with King Gotit and what he doing now and how this shit taking off. Don't play with that, man. Kenny.
Hey, Revival. First single, fuck shit. Hey, my man is on that fuck shit. You know, we on that bullshit. Exit44 on your hoe.
Exit44 on your hoe, man.
This episode was sponsored by Cuts Barbershop, the best goddamn barbershop in Decatur. I'm telling you, man, you go in there, get your haircut, you get you a laugh, you can get everything you need at Cuts Barbershop. 1877 County Road. Anytime you go in there, man, they always got that shit for you in there, my boy. I'm telling you, you'll love it. Exit44, sponsored by Cuts Barbershop.
We're gonna put his shit on, we're gonna do anything. We ain't putting nobody else shit on his shit.
What's other than shit, bro?
I'm a dickhead today, nigga.
Let me D hook.
Fuck you on, lame ass nigga, cause I beat your ass.
Let me D hook up to the thing.
Yeah, D hook up, put a Euro song on. Better have some of that shit in your archives too before we beat you. Nah, let me put one of my songs on I like.
I don't know. Nobody want to hear
that's all I can say.
Bro, don't nobody want to hear this shit.
Why you? Oh, you fucking elbows. Lock the door, bro. I'm gonna see who gonna beat my ass in here. Just lock the door. Keep the camera on. Y'all niggas
who gonna beat your ass?
Who gonna beat my ass in here? We gonna run a 2-on-2.
But you don't need to do nothing about no fighting, bro.
What you mean?
That at all.
Have you seen me lose one?
I ain't seen you win. I ain't seen you.
Hold on. You ain't never seen me win.
I seen you fight. I seen you fight.
Hold on. Let me talk. Have you ever seen me win one?
Yes.
Thank you. I'm done talking to y'all niggas. Hey man,
you did get one. You got one in.
Fuck that. Hey man.
And the dude was half your size.
No, the fuck you want? We was the same size.
He was half your size. He was the same size as me, bro.
No.
He was the same size as me.
No.
And
he lied. He lied.
He had glasses.
Shout it. Watch out. Hey man.
Fuck that shit. Glasses too.
Hey look, bro.
My boy had some thick ass glasses. He couldn't even see them punching.
Watch out, Shout. Bullshit. Hey man, fuck that shit. Kenny, pop that shit off, man.
Welcome to Exit44 where we talk about that bullshit.
Glad boy. What's up, my boy? Who we got in here today, man?
Man, you know what time it is, man. King got it, Euro got it, Big got it in the building.
Big Lip got it in this motherfucker, man. Do you out over there?
Goddamn, bro.
You not?
Nah, you some nigga wearing
He
silk
came
shorts
in on the
around,
bullshit.
He came in on the bullshit.
Shit made me uncomfortable.
Shit made me uncomfortable.
Big niggas can't use the word uncomfortable, boy. I know you still can't read. You didn't read that shit, man.
What are you talking about?
Man, fuck
exactly.
that.
Man, what's up, man? I'm D. And I still don't know how the fuck I got here with a nigga with some silk shorts on. Follow me on IG at doc.son.
Jude.
Y'all ready for me to get on that bullshit? I ain't on that bullshit. That's you, my man. Hey, man, you on the bullshit? How you doing today, bro? Fuck that.
I'm good, man. We came in, woke up on the bullshit. Thank God.
Hey, man. My boy, what's happening, my boy? You got that shit on today? What you got on your wrist there, my boy?
You got a little some of that bullshit.
He gonna fuck our cameras up. We ain't got no waterproof shit, child.
I'm telling you, he is.
Yeah, you gotta.
Oh,
Should have went to his jeweler, got them goals. I told your ass, kid.
oh shit.
D, what the fuck wrong here? He think I'm gonna get
that,
it,
man.
It's cool, bro. It's cool, bro. Hey, D.
Yes, sir.
I want to ask this man some questions, but I don't want to, step on no toes and that. You know what I mean?
I don't.
The fuck, bro. I don't like this nigga today, bro. I'll let you know. It seemed like you on the bullshit today, bro.
Bro, every day of my life.
How you feeling today, bro? I ain't asked you, bro. How you feeling, bro?
Man, I'm feeling like on some bullshit. What you got happening?
Huh?
What you got happening today?
Who?
What you got happening today, sir?
Oh shit, man. We just gonna be kicking it, man. Get some more monies and shit like that. We going to get the money.
How you feeling?
Thank you for asking. Goddamn, I done had
I don't want to
consideration.
shake your hand. I just asked how you feeling. Answer the question.
You laughing a little too hard, Lip. You alright?
Still ain't answer the question.
Nah, I'm cooling it, bro. I feel good, bro. I feel like we, making shit happen all around the globe, man. You know what I mean? Worldwide. You know what I mean?
So you in a good mental state and everything?
Yeah, hell yeah, man. I appreciate you asking, bro.
No problem.
I ain't manning. So yeah, bro. What's up, Lip, man? How you doing, bro? I feel like, man, it's been a minute since I seen you, bro. What's life been happening for you? What's life been like lately?
Working, transitioning.
For real?
How life work.
Oh, you been transitioning?
Yeah, evolving.
Show enough.
Yeah.
Ooh, what's up, man? What's the latest song you got out?
Project. I got a project out right now. I got a project that I'm dropping right now called Revival. Yeah.
What you basing that on?
It's like it's the start of the evolution of like where I'm at right now. Like, I done been to a point where it's like kind of learning the game and shit. Like shit been fucked up, so it was just kind of like now I'm back. I'm rebranding myself and I'm coming back. We on the fuck shit, the bullshit, and everything in between.
You on the bullshit?
We on the bullshit.
That's hard right there. So
we
you
on the
reviving and coming back on that bullshit.
Bullshit. Remember the bullshit when we was on Glenwood?
Ooh,
when I
Lord.
used to have
Shout it. So let me
Yes,
ask you
coming
this.
in one of the TV, all
Yes.
the little J shit.
Yes.
What type of bull? What put you on the bullshit, man?
Just life, like learning, like people don't give a damn about like how nice you is as a person. It's about just taking care of your family and the people that always been there and supporting you and stuff like that. Like I always thought having like a good heart was just gonna make people just be like, oh, let me change my ways. Hell nah, they was already on that bullshit, so we came in with ours. See somebody out there on that bullshit right now.
Yeah, and we finna get on that bullshit. Everybody put that shit down. What's up? Hey, listen, man. I want to know a couple things from you, though, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, for real. What is like when you first took off? Like, speaking of Takeoff, man, I fuck with that song. You and Future got that song. That shit hard.
Appreciate
Take
it.
off.
Take off.
But the outfit you had on, I don't know what the hell you had on that day, but yeah. I feel like you should have took that shit off and put something else on.
What, talking about the aluminum fireman outfit?
Man, what the fuck was that, bro?
I don't know what.
Bro, I was like, who the fuck did that in my man's, man?
Hey, what you look at and said, man, I know this nigga don't even dress like that.
That would be the fucked up part, you see.
Look, bro, I said he going back to his old ways.
They said, hey, put that trash bag on. I said, shit, I guess this the industry. It's bullshit, but I'm gonna put that bitch on though.
But so I'm saying the industry like kind of run that type of shit. Like when it kind of like doing your own videos, you don't have like you have creative content on that, or they kind of already had that shit mapped out. You got somebody doing that for you.
Well, that's why I'm really like where I'm at now, cause it's kind of like it just ain't even feel right, to be honest with you. Like I'm glad I experienced the shit that happened to me, cause to be honest with you, it was like,
What happened to you?
niggas started controlling my narrative to be 100. Like that's really what happened. Like it was like my contract. See, I wasn't in no fucked up contract. It was just the nigga was just breaching the contract all the way through. Like I just wasn't gonna check my shit. I'm more than an artist. I ain't scared to say I'm a smart nigga. I'm educated. I'm intelligent. When it come down to it, I do music, but it's about the bag. Nigga just started getting sideways with shit, and it was just kind of like when I knew it was like a red flag, because it was just kind of like when I voice my opinion on what I think about myself, like, nigga, how you get mad about my opinion about myself? Like,
What you mean? Like what you mean by that?
Give me an example.
like basically it's just like it was like I didn't have no creative control. It was like somebody out the loop was saying nah, bro, what are you doing? You need to do this, you need to do that. And they ain't even like, they ain't even cultured enough to like know like what it is that like people want to hear, what people want to know. It was just like they were doing everything for a personal gain for me to just be like a puppet basically.
For real?
Yeah.
So I understand that.
So it's kind of like, and then at the same time, it was making me feel honestly lame because I'm kind of like nigga,
You felt like a puppet.
How can you be called an independent artist when you don't control your narrative? If you're an independent artist, then you should be able to do whatever it is. If you should be able to put out and do whatever it is the fuck you want to do.
And I mean, it's certain structure to things. Like it ain't about just doing what you want to do, because sometimes if you don't understand the business side of things, doing what you want to do can affect business negatively. But that wasn't what I was on. It was just like I had literally no control. I'm talking about from the features to every song that went on the project to what the cover was to every video that was ever put out. Nigga, I had absolutely no control of none of that shit. And it was kind of like the hardest thing I think I learned was I had to still like keep a straight face through the midst of all that shit to be like, damn. And I just kept telling myself like, you know your heart, you know your intentions. Just hope this gonna get you to where you want to get to. But then it was just like, it just wasn't making sense, because it was like, man, I wouldn't even wrote my story in my life like this. I wouldn't even wrote this chapter like this. Like this another nigga running this shit. Like this is how this being ran. And I had to realize, like, to be 100, it's like I wasn't with a label. I never came out in an interview and said that. I didn't know I wasn't with a label. A lot of niggas feel stupid, but it's like, it's life. Like shit happened. Like
when you say you went with the label, what you mean? You were signed to
it's not a label. Like I keep that shit 100. They sell services. Like if I was really in the industry, I wouldn't be having this kind of conversation, because that's a whole nother level. Like they don't play about business, and I have to respect that. I respect everything that happened to like with me, but that was not a label. It was kind of like when you do a song with Future and shit, you don't just automatically like take the picture right then and there and say that whoever want to be like this man in his position, call his number and send us some money. Like, no, that's not how labels work. This is just like a higher art. It's like you go through that showcase phase, then you go to where I'm at or where I had got to, where it's kind of like, you know, certain things happen. Like, don't get it twisted. I'm not going to downplay nothing that happened. I'm grateful for the features. I'm grateful for everything I experienced. I'm grateful for all the L's I had to take, because it's like, that's what made me be like, okay, cool. You got to take a step back and create your own team and figure out like how the game really worked. Cause you wasn't sold how the game really worked. You ain't even really in the game. You tapped into, you experienced some stuff, and it was some good experiences, but you're not in the game yet. Like I wasn't playing with people who are in big places. Like niggas ain't even with gatekeepers yet. They just started getting there, but it's like, it wasn't a label. It was a service. It looked good though, for the time it did.
Damn.
Bullshit.
Well, shit, I'm not gonna even lie to you, bro. You know, Exit44, man, we got the best 360 deals going right now. That's Birdman of the shit.
I'm done.
On Wayne.
I'm done. I ain't going back down that level.
And that's Slim. You know what I'm saying? Slim got a little big.
I got contracts ready.
I'm trying to tell you, bro.
I'm trying to tell you.
I still ain't seen my contract, but he told me it's signed, though. You know what I'm saying?
It's already signed.
I just love that situation. We can't go back to that one.
You sure, man? Are you sure? Okay.
So he say he might consider, man.
Okay, all right. We're gonna work on it.
Baby.
I mean,
like I can rap a little bit. Drop top on a wop.
I think that is dope.
Get it back in the
think that is dope that you went through that shit. I think it's dope that you went through that shit and coming out on the other side and still have the mind to continue doing business.
Yeah. Shout out, you came out like Lil Wayne on Fuck You on 500 Degrees. I ain't gonna lie, nigga. When I seen all that fuck shit, you was just posting all that shit. I said, shout it. What the fuck is going on with you?
I said, but on some bullshit.
We still on that shit.
You know I do. I can't help it.
The streets like that shit. Like, we still on that. Like, the narrative ain't never changed. It's just kind of like
cleaned up a little bit.
I had to clean it up, because like when people don't know you, like since, you know, Kenny been cutting my hair, I know all y'all in here personally.
For sure.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Kenny got too expensive. I couldn't afford Kenny, so he wasn't always cut my hair. But you know, Kenny know me from back in the day. But I wasn't having no money. I just go over there, look at Kenny and say, God damn. But nah, it was just like I had to get back to me. Like it was just kind of like the people who don't know me don't understand this is like I'm just passionate about what I do.
Yeah.
I genuinely care about people. And it's like when you deal with somebody who just like the complete opposite, like just heartless, like they not for the culture, not for the people.
Yeah.
They only in for the money.
That's it.
But I am gonna say this as a fan looking at you too. You confuse the shit out of me sometimes because I don't know what I'm looking at. You know what I'm saying? So I understand when you said the image that they were pushing out on you. People didn't get.
He meant like the outfit they made you wear in the video.
Yeah, like I don't get it. I know you.
That either.
Yeah, I know you, and I've been seeing you for a long time too. And so the shit that they put, I'm like, that ain't even, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
nah, I seen it with some bell bottom pants type shit.
One,
Yeah, like I like that. I mean the stats.
I knew that was you.
Shit. You know that's me.
I know that's you.
You wanted to clown that shit. That's me though.
He cool kicking shit. He do his thing, but I feel like they get confused. Like, is either a gangster side or goddamn the funny side or flashy rapper side. You know what I'm saying?
So
it was confusing. I didn't know as a fan, I don't know what I'm getting when I'm getting into Europe.
Exactly, because you come on my page, you see positivity, you see clown shit, you see, and the problem, that was the issue. Like my issue was I wasn't being me. I couldn't be every time like an antic come out, it'd be like, yo, look, the baby doing this. Let's do what he doing. Oh, this, that, and the third. And it's like if you pay attention. Only thing over there being sold is gangster shit because that's all they really know. I'm not at B100. I'm getting away from that gangster rap shit. Like that shit is not niggas dying behind that shit. Yeah. Niggas not buying gangster music. I'm gonna be honest. When you study the music for itself, there's white people, there's kids, there's white people, kids, women,
and flavor. You got the flavor shit.
That's it.
Yeah, on that flavor shit with the female for the females.
That's what's being sold. But it was like I never got the control. All they want to do is do club runs, places where like niggas coming on the bullshit. And it was like we wouldn't never go nowhere else. It was just like, yeah, get on the gangster shit. Look what such and such doing. He on some gangster shit. Get on the. It's like, nigga, let me do me.
Yeah.
Learn how to market who I am, not just what you want to sell so you can get other people. And that's, I wasn't trying to.
So really, you had a lot of water in your Kool-Aid. Basically, the taste didn't really get to come out because it was so saturated with like.
It wasn't as much as it was in your head, but water head ass nigga. Oh shit, water jug head. Oh shit, they got a gallon on his
neck. They didn't even regularly use saturated. I swear he got there interview.
Hey, he was sitting there trying to figure out.
He said he's trying to figure out.
Was that the right word?
This is the first fucking time that he is trying to listen to somebody. I'm proud of you, bro.
Thank you, bro. I was really trying to ask a question.
You doing good.
Lipsy hustle. I just fucking jumped on me talking shit. What the fuck, bro? You know what? I'm gonna play it cool like I ain't see that shit. Like that you said, I'm gonna keep it straight.
That boy Lipsy.
That was too hard, wasn't it? Had it in the back pocket. Bow. But nah, bro. I knew you was on a bullshit when you just came out with all that shit. It was like, shawty, you just had a whole lot of. But the thing is, I'm trying to spread the thing. Like you can't have soda pop pressure. You feel what I'm saying? Like get that shit off when it's time for it. Like I know you had to go through the shit and try to figure it out. Like nah, this shit finna change this shit now. Once a motherfucker show you who they is, bro. I dealt with your label. I mean, them folks before. Yeah. And I had words. You see what I'm saying? Like shit, bro. I don't rock like
everybody
that.
told me that. Everybody told me that.
I called you personally and told you.
I know, but you know what it was?
Sign you too,
huh?
What they were trying to sign you.
It wasn't that.
He wasn't even.
I would.
What you were doing?
It was honestly.
He called me.
I wasn't his story.
I called him because I'm gonna be 100. Like I called you because one thing about me, when I got situated, I always wanted to be that one rapper that always tried to, like, I reached out to every rapper. I don't give a fuck if he was up, down, little, big, whatever. I was just like, I want to be the one that spread the community and bring us together. I'm going to work with everybody. Oh, he lame. People talking about he falling off, bro. I'm going to do a song with you so people they going to remember who you are. So Drew was like, I got a business. Nigga, what we going to do? And so I wanted to bring him in on the business, but
they weren't trying to cut lists and home had said some shit.
That nigga fucked up so much business for me, bro. Yeah. I ain't gonna count.
See, I ain't gonna lie. When you coming into a system though, before had they shit set up how they have it set up.
Nah, it wasn't no set up.
No,
It
I'm
wasn't
just
no
saying.
set up.
I'm just saying, like the way they structure their shit is how they structure it. You know what I'm saying?
It
And
wasn't
how
no structure.
How you can't?
It wasn't no structure, bro. It was
I don't know the situation.
That's what we
but
trying to tell you.
I'm just saying, like you was dealing with the business. You understand? You were the artist, right? So you were trying to include people in on the business, but the way they had their business already set up, just like you said, they were blocking your narrative, right?
Right.
They already had a vision on how they were doing shit and how they was running shit. So when you coming in and trying to put your input on it, they like, nah, bro, you just do that. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
and
see,
you like, that's some bullshit, bro. Like,
that's how
I'm trying to help it grow.
Right.
And y'all stopping me from helping it grow.
I ain't gonna cap from him being there, he not lying. The thing is, there is no vision. I ain't gonna cap to you. The only end goal is be this puppet. And if you got a problem with being, see what for sure. If you got that was you said
what
you
you
trying to
think
be
about
funny.
this shit? What you think about this shit?
It was just no
I
vision.
would have been told him fucking.
But you know what it was, bro? When I'm loyal, I'm gonna
Shout
tell
out
you
to
where
my
I
boy
messed
Bay,
up.
say fuck
I'm
him.
gonna keep it 100. I didn't say fuck him because like my Lord, me growing up in the church, that really messed up a lot of my outlook on life with things. I was naive, I was gullible, and I was.
You been touched
loyal.
before?
Man, hell nah.
Okay. I just had to make sure, bro. You know, we got to answer, I guess. You know what I mean?
Touched by God. Nigga was gonna touch him and said, boy, you are ugly. Nigga, I don't even like kids no more looking at your ugly ass. No, but being in the church, like I was naive, I was gullible to a lot of things, and I was loyal, and my loyalty had me blind to a lot of things.
You always seen the good in somebody.
Always seeing that was, instead of seeing it for what it is, I seen it for like, if I meet somebody, it's something like, you know how you meet a girl and it's just like that first date went so well, it went bullshit after that, but you still be having in your mind, she gotta be this good girl. I seen it. That was what it was with me.
For sure.
I wasn't seeing things for what it was, and I take accountability for that. Like, I just didn't know. I had good intentions, but I thought me having a good heart, if somebody was a bad person, it can turn that person around. That didn't work like that.
You had a lot of patience too.
Hell
I learned
yeah.
patience. I had to learn.
How though, nigga? You a passionate artist, nigga. How you sit in that motherfucker and be like,
Ready to ride?
I'm gonna keep fucking with y'all. No, you supposed to be.
you know why?
You supposed to be like, hey, listen, fuck that.
You know, I'm gonna tell you why. One, at that time, I ain't gonna cap. I was low key a little nervous about stepping out on my own faith because I ain't know what to do by myself like a lot of artists do. And two, I also felt like a lot of artists crashed because they didn't have the patience. So I felt like as soon as an artist see it ain't going their way, they ready to say, man, fuck these niggas ain't. And they might not be seeing the grand scheme of thing, which is, oh man, it was a bigger picture and I crashed out too early before we got there. It just seemed like after a while when I started paying attention to all these red flags, like, hold on, the bag coming. This ain't going right. I'm understanding how marketing work, and we ain't putting nothing into the marketing whatsoever. We getting these features and ain't a single dollar going. It's everybody just posting.
You getting the features, but don't nobody know about the features
because there's no money going into the like.
No money going in the market.
What they doing? Because what
the fuck? I'm green to this fucking.
I'm gonna tell you what's going on.
What
So
the
it's
fuck
like
is the marketing to all this shit?
Marketing is the biggest thing that artists need. Like,
period.
They run to labels because it's like, yo, marketing is everything. If you notice, I got a song with DaBaby, Lil Baby, Roddy Ricch, T.I. I got a song with like some of everybody. When there's no marketing, nobody will ever hear your shit, and that's what people don't think. You don't just get a song with Future and just be like, oh, I'm out of here.
Right.
Nigga, if it's not marketed, it's not gonna hit playlisting. It's not gonna hit. It's not gonna hit anything. So it's like, as an artist, you really gotta learn the business for real, because you will find yourself fucked. And so what happened was, these bro was landing these features so he can get a bag from somebody who would believe that he's really going to use that to market the money, and he won't market it. So you get the market. It's a finesse. It's a finesse. It's a scam in itself. And it's like, I don't give a damn.
That hard,
like,
bro. You might want to do that for us.
So that nigga hard. You didn't see my light bulb?
That nigga said,
I'm like,
So if I just tell Judah, just goddamn.
let me take him over here to do this,
how
and
it
then
go.
work my moves.
Sign this nigga, man.
That's
bro. Got the best deals going, bro.
Man, I ain't got enough money to sign him yet, man. I'm trying to do it with you.
Oh, I thought I was signed already.
No. I'm saying I got enough money to finesse you. I ain't got enough money to finesse him. He done already been finessed.
You still gonna buy the car?
Huh?
You still gonna buy my car?
I might do it. Yeah. You ain't gotta worry about nothing.
He told me I don't even need the money when I get signed. I just need the stuff.
Yeah. What article to get? I'm gonna give you a penthouse, car,
and that's it. I don't like jewelry.
Get a nigga a chain.
No fucking chain, nigga. No fucking chain. I got.
Hey, Big D, what else you think he needs?
Bro, what the fuck?
We gonna do this shit.
Some hoops,
lotion for them knees.
I already hit them knees in the morning.
Yeah.
And then your knees look like the top of your head. That point right
Shake
there.
knee wearing that.
Shout out, why do you nigga want to jump? Why do you nigga want to? If you ain't ready to ride, shout at them.
But seriously though,
that was smart. What Buddy did though. That
was smart. It was smart on the business. That's why you can't be mad at it.
I swear, and that's why I say one thing I learned as an individual.
I'm finna follow, bro.
I am not mad at all. You can't get mad at somebody personally. If you ain't come up with them, that's not your personal.
That's not your personal.
I ain't mad. I'm not mad at, but it's like my thing is don't play with my business.
Don't play with my
I got kids. I you know what I'm saying? I take care of my responsibility. Yeah. Don't play with my business. Don't play with my money. I never play with a man business. I never play with money.
For sure.
Play with family. You can't do that. I never play with.
I go by those principles. That was my face card, immaculate. Because you go by them, you'll never go wrong.
New word again.
Shout it.
You see him?
He's so big. He's so
what he finna do. He finna get
TID.
Let me I think I'm ready for expeditiously. I got 2 words I use.
Man, you know, sometimes I rub game with Tip on shit. You know, give him a lot of confidence.
I done accumulated a huge vocabulary.
What y'all don't understand is, man, bro got beef because he fucked up and couldn't read a word, and now it was like it's ever since then it's been smoke, and I don't know why it's smoked deep.
You not better than me and shit in life.
See what I'm saying, bro? That's still my nigga though.
That's including reading.
Yeah.
Marketing is very important.
Marketing and
as far as being an artist, as far as being a business owner, as far as anything. How the fuck somebody gonna know about it if you're not getting it out there?
There you go. Marketing
and with your business, what you do, digital marketing is.
What is digital marketing?
Digital marketing is buying ads.
Anything that's not physical, like when you do like internet or run campaigns that people see versus like hand-to-hand transaction, that's like digital marketing. So it's kind of like,
so handing flyers out is the hand-to-hand
that's
shit.
marketing, but that's like, that's not
physical.
digital.
Yeah. We don't do that no more.
We not doing right.
Like us.
So how the fuck do rappers even get heard about?
That's
organic marketing. That's why it's
I'm
branding.
saying what? Because I don't see this shit.
He's trying to tell you.
So it's branding and it's marketing. Like I didn't have a solid brand because, like he said, when you get on the internet, you see me doing motivational speaking. You see me clowning. You see me. So it was like, you don't know what my brand is. I don't know what to buy into this nigga. Is this nigga comedian, a philanthropist, a hood nigga, a wannabe hood nigga? Exactly. What's going on? When all that's going on, it's saturating your brand because people feel like you just doing anything to get on. That wasn't what was going on with me. It was just, hey, do this. I promise you this gonna happen. I know this gonna happen. And I'm listening to people tell me do different narratives versus what I wanted to do to create a brand.
So what you would have done?
Honestly, I'm into the motivational speaking and stuff like that, but I'm more so into like kind of like just being true, trying to be like being true, being real, and just relating to people like through my music and stuff like that. So people can say, okay, he a relatable person. I'm not into like trying to sell something that is like, I don't want to come back like how I'm here now and niggas just be like, man, that nigga really thought he was come like back, a killer out here, and he wasn't.
When you say come back, like
where did you go?
You mean like
how I'm up here at Cuts? I ain't been on Candler Road in a minute.
You ain't?
Nah, I haven't.
Hey, lock that door, bro. But I'm saying, like, I mean, you know, when you own what people got to respect too. Like when people got their platform and they working, bro, you can't expect a nigga come kick it in the hood. Nigga got shit to do, bro.
Cause like, the industry don't really work. Like I said, as a business person, bro, it's not like. See, I don't trap, I don't scam, I don't do none of that shit. After I did my bid, that was enough to scare me to say I want to fly straight and narrow and just get my bread legit. So with me wanting to do that, I don't have time. I don't have like different things going on the way I can just pull up and just kick shit. Every day I wake up, go to the gym, bust my ass, take my kids to school, and I get to it. I'm here with my manager. We have like, we talk every day. I have a schedule, so that's really what I was doing. And then not to mention, coming from my situation, I ain't gonna just act like I was just racked up. I hustle for all my shit. They wasn't doing nothing over there. At the label, it wasn't nothing. It was just a bunch of high rolling, fake living, all kind of stuff. But it wasn't nothing being done for the artists whatsoever. It wasn't like, yo, we got this for you, this, that, and the third with bread, blase, this situation set up. There was none of that. We ain't have literally nothing, and people didn't know that because the perception that was being sold would make it look like, oh, they in a straight situation. Nah, home, we weren't never straight. Like there wasn't never nothing being done for the artists over there at all. So every day I've been working, I've been hustling. I ain't been having time to like just pop out and kicking and shit like that.
What you plan on doing to market the revival?
Basically that's what everything that I've been learning. See, luckily I've been rubbing arms with the right people, so it's kind of like I made a lot of connections as far as like how digital marketing work and stuff like that. So it's kind of like we've been coming up with like the perfect rollout. So it's kind of like when you go and have a pitch, people, it's almost like acquiring for a loan. Mm-hmm. You go and once the bank realize, once the bank realize,
all right, bro?
Yeah, I'm straight. Nah, I'm straight.
All right.
Your breath came that way, but I'm all right.
Oh, okay. That shit hit you kind of hard, didn't it? Yeah.
Well, when the bank realize you asking for a certain amount of money and they is like your plan is almost guaranteed that they can get that money back. Mm-hmm. That's how marketing go the same way with labels. Like, fortunately, I ain't burned no face cards with nobody. I always been true 100. I don't have no bad name. Like a lot of these artists run around, they got bad names in the industry to where nobody want to deal with them. I've been in my first situation, and fortunately for me, I was blessed enough to still walk away from that situation. Even if I said fuck that nigga, it's a nigga that they already don't fuck with anyway. So a lot of more people came to me on some, oh, I'm glad you ain't with, bro. Now we can really do some business, because they already knew. I just was the only one who didn't.
It might have closed some doors, but it opened some.
It opened more than I need to. And that's why,
awesome.
Yeah, genuine intentions and a pure heart is like, regardless, like God's still gonna always have you in your favor, in His favor. I don't know how my next move gonna work out, but I just know it's gonna work because He ain't let me down yet. So
you started working on it yet?
Yeah, of course, every day. Then I never stopped what I had going. I'm just like, now that I'm by myself, I became my own CEO, and I control it like everything much more like I need to. So
how many songs you think about?
Really, I ain't gonna lie, I got a whole rollout ready for like till next year. From like singles, learning how the singles roll over into like a tape, and then like from your tape you go into a deluxe. Just setting up a whole situation for like basically
how does that work? I always wonder, how does that work? Like an artist rollout. Like what kind of energy goes behind putting thought into a artist rollout?
Like your branding and marketing is just, it all go back to that. Like it kind of go like, so what I'm on right now, everybody looking at the fact that like I got a single I'm dropping called Fuck Shit, and niggas thinking it's stemming from like, the perception is this nigga's upset because he got fucked over by his label, so then he's saying fuck them, this, that, and the third. But the sad part about reality, when you in the rap game, it takes that negativity to spark something for people to see. Like, I just hit my first 100K views on Instagram, and out of all the positive shit I be saying, it came from bullshit.
Don't nobody want to hear that positive ass shit.
There you go. See what I'm saying? Nobody want to hear that shit.
That's me.
Nobody want to hear none of that.
The music. He listens to nothing but fuck shit, bro. If you talking about shooting at your grandma, shout got that shit.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's the
like, listen, it's entertainment.
It's entertainment, bro. That's what you gotta understand too. This shit entertainment, my nigga. We ain't trying to. If you wanted that positive shit, man, go to church, bro.
Man, look, you had a motherfucking daddy at home. I had positive shit. I'm good.
Oh shit! He just snapped.
That nigga grew up. He excited because he grew up with his daddy.
Right, man.
Just telling you what I don't want to hear.
What he's saying. We done heard that shit. Like,
heard that shit all my fucking life.
Yeah. But it makes sense because it's entertainment, bro.
But that negative, as soon as you get a nigga that negative shit, and like,
through there.
And like, that's why it's like everybody looking down like, damn. As soon as I drop some shit called fuck shit, now everybody like, we terrible.
Shit,
that's
almost like clickbait.
Give it to me.
So you have to learn. That's part of the artist role. So what people don't know is, once I realized, like, I've been so capped since like September of 2020 about what we was about to do, how this was about to go. What was really going was, he would keep us stagnant for a certain time period, saying, guaranteeing that we about to have a situation when we drop this project, but the project ain't gonna drop until some months from now. So as long as you still sitting over there not doing nothing, the perception is he comfortable where he at. They must be all right, cause he all right. Like that wasn't really what was going on. You had to wait. So I said, okay, you know what? This is gonna be the last time I wait and see what we gonna do. If I got a song with Future and I don't see that thing hit no playlist or no big playlist with Future, like in 2 weeks, I said, okay, come up with your own plan. I came up with my own plan. So far, I ain't gonna lie, it's been going efficient. I made my own.
How the hell you get out your
artist
contract? I mean, how the hell you get at it? How you get out your contract?
Shit, like knowing the game. When you knowing the game, you knowing niggas fucking you over. Niggas don't want to deal with you. They don't want no problems. Like what you gonna do? A lot of niggas they take the street route and be like, yo, we gonna be on set, and that's what he thought I was gonna do. We gonna be on the shoot 'em up, bang bang. Man, we ain't on that, nigga.
That's what they want. They want you to be on that.
That's why, like, think about all the other artists that like crash out. They crash out because they don't take that time to learn the game. They so embarrassed they just go in the corner and just be quiet. Nigga, I'm gonna learn the game. I'm gonna come back and be like, I'm gonna play you in your own game. You don't play street games. You already told me you gonna tell the police if I get on some street shit. Okay, cool. So I know what you want. I can't play that game with you. So let me find out where you went wrong with my situation, and I'm gonna put the pressure on you. Nigga don't want to answer to that. Like, you know, it don't matter what I say. Home ain't gonna talk about nothing on Instagram. He ain't about to pop shit about nothing. You gonna go and do whatever you want to sell your perception. You not gonna pop that shit with me though, cause you know I know. I'm not one of them idiots, and you were mad cause I wasn't being no idiot. So once I started coming out with my own plan, I said, I'm gonna roll it out. I don't give a fuck what people think it look like. I get misunderstood. I understand the object is to win. So I'm gonna come out with my rollout, boom, spark that attention, let it get my traction from a single, let my streams from my single roll over into my project. So when I drop my project, if the song I got from the single is on the project, automatically that project got the amount of streams leading up to it. Drop it organically. Like, you just gotta start thinking for yourself on how you wanna win. Then I have my project. My project could be the thing that I got that I get the budget behind, not the single. The single is already gonna do what it's gonna do organically. That let me know who my core following is, who with me, this, that, and the third, all that. Then when you drop the project, it's like the project do what it do. You roll it over into a deluxe. It's a complete project by itself. Like,
that's what the fuck I'm talking about. You know, I get excited when niggas be talking about business.
Like, for real, you gotta learn. You gotta learn the business.
CEO's mind.
So this guy,
you know what I'm saying?
He was black or white?
Huh?
This guy you was dealing with, they black or white over there?
Man, they the devil, bro. The devil don't
So
come
I'm red. All right, I'm gonna go with the Asian.
He black, but
That man crazy.
He said Asian.
yeah, all that.
He was black.
Oh, he black.
The devil, yeah.
It's like ready, set, go. And that's what you did, man. You said, you know what? My shit ain't going right. I got to do this shit for me. So what you did was put on your CEO hat. You know what I'm saying? Put your big boy pants on and say, let's go for the ride.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying? And that's what you have to do. You have to do that.
Yeah.
Especially when you're done being an employee. That's what happened, bro. You got in there, you learned some shit. All right, I'm tired of being an employee. I'm done with this shit because this ain't going the way that I thought it was going.
Exactly.
It was cool at first, but now I done learned something.
Right. It ain't. It's
exactly what it is. I done learned something now. You not finna play, so get what? I'm gonna take this role, fire myself. I'm gonna get on up out of here. Appreciate y'all for telling me what I need to know.
I got the knowledge now.
And I got the knowledge now. I'm gonna put my big boy pants on, put my hat on, and I'm gonna pick myself up, dust myself off, start going.
And that's what it is.
Welcome to Exit44, where we talk about that bullshit. This episode is sponsored by Cuts Barbershop, 1877 County Road, Decatur, Georgia, 30032, where you can come get the best goddamn haircut you ever had in your life. I'm in there working, Juju in there working, Walt in there working, Vic in there working, Big Tone in there working, Grape in there working, Lil Scrap finna be back in there working. All them niggas in there working. Best haircut, I promise you. You ever seen? You ever gonna get it? You better go get it fast. I'm telling you.
Anybody that done dealt with it, man, will tell you the same thing. Like, I can get Roscoe, I can go with a list of names. I ain't gonna call people all, but I can go get anybody. They'll tell you the same thing. It's like the best thing that ever happened was getting screwed over, because it's kind of like, that's what I sat here and said, I want to learn the ropes. I want to be my own nip. I want to be my own CEO, my own boss. I want to know how to this, that, and the third. What I didn't expect was to learn it the way I had to learn it.
You ran into Nip before. How was that?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. That junk gave me chills. I cried when Nip died. I was on the phone with Tip. I was with Tip when he died. I was on the phone the next day when it just like hit me like the worst way. Nip told, like when I ran into him, it was crazy because I thought he was bullshitting for real. Because the nigga said, "Oh yeah, what's up, my nigga?" He said, "Yeah, I know you got it. What's up, man? I follow you." I'm like, this nigga cap, but I take that like it's coming from Nip. And I didn't know, sad to say, it wasn't until Nip passed that I looked and it said follow back. And I said, oh, this nigga wasn't lying. He was following me. I didn't know Nip was following me. Like, so it was just like.
So you weren't following my boy?
I followed him first, but you know, when you already following somebody, it was just kind of like, I didn't know that he was following me.
So let me ask you this. Did he give you any words about the industry, or did any rappers or anybody give you any words about the industry, how this shit really work, or they just like embracing the fact like, what's up? They see you bump shoulders and then keep moving type shit?
It's almost like they speak in parables almost. They almost like you either made for it or you not. And it's kind of like they'll say certain things and leave it out there. They don't try to like coach you because it's kind of like when you build for it, you will figure out like, oh, that's what they meant. When you ain't, it'll just go over your head. So they not gonna waste their time explaining. You will just revisit it when y'all talk like, bro, I remember when you told me such and such. Now I get it. It's like, yeah, you hear now. You understand what I'm talking about. And that's how it is with everybody. So when you hit certain levels, it's like you be like, damn, okay, somebody, they were fucking with me. They gave me enough. They're never gonna give you too much. It's too much money to be made. It's too valuable.
That shit lame to me though.
That they don't give you a lot?
Yeah, that shit lame fuck because
they don't want to waste their time.
Man, fuck that.
Their time is valuable.
Okay, all right, your time valuable, all this old bullshit. Right. But if I fuck with you, if I got enough to come over here and talk to you, I'm gonna shoot something at you.
I'm with Kenny on that.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna shoot something at you like, hey, I seen how you was doing that. Maybe you should try this.
What if that don't work for them though? That's why you gotta just leave it up. You gotta just toss it and let them catch it.
Yeah, fuck that shit, bro.
So you give them the advice that you just said, and the shit don't work, and it go completely downhill. Now they coming back to you, nigga. You just gave me the worst advice in my fucking life.
It is what it is, but I'm gonna tell you, if
it be partially that, but it be like one thing I learned: niggas really don't have like true passion, and they don't have true work ethic. Niggas in this shit for chains. Niggas in this shit for money. Niggas in this shit for. See, that's that bullshit.
Yeah. That's always some bullshit.
That's the Exit44 shit.
Exit44. Well, we on that bullshit. But that's what it be. It be like beating a dead horse because niggas don't be in it for the right reason. And that's why a lot of niggas don't. You get tired. I done gave so many niggas like pep talks about like, yeah, just stay solid, this, that, and the third. These niggas weren't even in for it. So it's just kind of like, now I meet niggas, I be like, hey, bro, if you here, I'm gonna see you at the top. That's as much advice I can give.
That's the most advice you give, folks?
Because I'm done talking. Niggas not in it for like when things go sour or when they low on funds. Niggas don't really be trying to keep pushing, bro. Niggas think I make a pop song, people gonna like me. I got all the pussy and I got some money and I'm rich forever. It's not how it work.
Man,
nobody learned the business.
That shit dry up fast though.
And then that's why rappers don't give niggas advice because they know niggas don't know that. They know niggas don't know that. Niggas here today, gone tomorrow. It's like they not in it for the long.
But even if though, if I was in that position, I'm gonna shoot you some, cause you gonna be able to say, yeah, he at least gave me some game. Cause I don't feel like you should be right here and you ain't able to say, hey, somebody shot me some good game. I'm not. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't. I know. I'm just saying. I'm not talking about you. I'm just talking about artists in general. You know what I'm saying? Like if I bump shoulder with you, I want to be able to say, damn, man, Bud had some good shit to say to me. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to just be like, yeah, he was just in his mood. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I ran into Shoutout. He came to my first comedy show, like the one that I had really put some marketing behind one time.
Now you know about marketing?
He didn't know that way. He
learned about marketing. This nigga learned about marketing right here in the fucking interview.
45 minutes.
Go ahead, bro.
At least I learned it, bro. I ain't want to
be no word.
Okay.
Go ahead, though.
Shout on me about these words, shout.
I just want you to be politically correct, bro.
Yeah, politically these nuts. I'm saying. So I ran, Shout told me one day, he said some shit at the show. Now he was like, yeah, bro, you know, you got the gift or whatever, you know, you got the talent. He said, you got to remove yourself from some of the people around you. He said, because it's a lot of bad energy around you. Like, it's some folks that don't want to see you win, and they be right there in your face. Shoutout told me that.
Damn, that crazy.
Shoutout, I did that. Listen, sometimes I think about that shit. Not even, you know, I call you when I call you. I don't, you know what I mean? But that stick in my head all the time. Like, so I hear that shit all the time, right? And so it be so easy for me to just be like, if you want to make it, stop fucking with this type shit. Stop fucking with these folk. Bro, since I stopped fucking with folk, bro, shit go up. You see what I'm saying? As long as the motion going, that shit going.
That's it.
That's it. You know what I mean? I take the steps before I take the escalator, and goddamn, that shit get stuck on some shit, and I should have got off a long time ago. Yeah. So I take that in consideration when you say you drop shit, because you pulled me to the side at the show, and you said that shit. Hard, you said that shit. I'm not lying. This was on Counter Road.
That shit chat.
Yeah. That, you see what I'm saying? The nigga said that shit. And I was
you talking about that time you bombed?
Yep, that time. That time.
Yeah.
Long as you know did. That time I bombed.
Yeah,
I ain't bombed since. Fuck you talking about.
That shit made a lot of them.
It did.
But everybody I encounter, I ain't gonna lie, I don't really be saying name because I don't want to forget nobody. But like everybody from Tip, Future, Lil Baby, I ain't been nobody that ain't showed me no stuff. And you know it be different. Sometimes people don't do it through words. Like the Baby had a video shoot with when he had a video shoot with Fujiano when they shot on his remix video. My phone started blowing up because they was like, bro, the Baby here asking for you. He asking where you're at. That was enough encouragement for me to say, see that, dang, this nigga on a whole nother planet. I remember seeing the Baby, and I knew the Baby was gonna make it when this nigga pulled me to the side and said, nigga, get what? Had the rats on him and said, get what? Nigga, I got that whole outfit from Walmart, nigga. I don't give a fuck, nigga. We gonna make it. And he wasn't even the Baby yet, nigga. I'm like, God damn, this nigga different. Who the fuck don't give a fuck about wearing the Walmart outfit? Oh yeah, home going that grind in him. I say that grind in him.
My boy over here damn sure don't give a damn about that Walmart
man,
shit.
This ain't Walmart.
I do though.
This ain't Walmart though. Huh? This ain't Walmart though.
Hey, man, I don't know. You got
y'all just get up off me though.
Silk bed.
Sarka got that shit. I don't shop at Walmart.
You look like you got that shit on your granddad's bed.
Alright, so I'm finna take all y'all out. You got on swimming trunks. Just be cool. Them ain't in your pants. And bro, that shirt right there, that ain't it.
Which one?
Yeah, you just figure that out. I'm gonna let you go take both of them shits out. Yeah. Leave me alone, bro. Leave me alone.
Yeah.
Orange is my favorite color. Nigga feeling bright today. What's up, nigga? Hey man, no bullshit though. That was some real shit you did, bro. And I really fucked with that. That was like, and even when I was there around the time that you was, you know, making your moves, you were like, shit, bro. It ain't like it seemed like it is. I was like, shit, bro. Just, you know, work your move. You know what the fuck? We talk. Like you were like, shit, bro. It might look like it, but bro, that shit ain't what going on.
How long you been rapping, bro? How long you been rapping?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I've been rapping since like for real, like 20-something, 2000-something for real. I ain't like about 2000-something. I ain't never say nothing.
That about the year I met him.
Huh?
I said I remember when you took off.
I met him. We were doing some bullshit. He wasn't with me though.
What y'all was doing, D?
Yeah, we gonna get that
real bullshit.
Yeah,
in Castleberry.
I never forget that, boy.
What the hell?
Man, my boy.
And then beat up a nigga and took your gun.
Get the story.
Man.
D is some fuck shit.
I ain't gonna lie, dog, for real.
Bro, you know what I get back from a lot of people that be talking about your ass? They be like, buddy don't give a fuck, man. I say, man.
Check out do shit when it happens.
Y'all heard it. So I shout out to everybody who say he don't give a fuck. He just responded and said,
the goal is to not get caught.
The goal is
you made it home that night, didn't you?
Man,
I made it home.
I appreciate y'all. I ain't gonna lie, y'all ain't show a lot of love. Listen, we ain't gonna even talk about that motherfucker, but home, listen.
Yeah.
I'm talking about, I seen Halo in real life. I said, whoa, okay.
What was your best feature, bro? What was your favorite feature?
I don't know. I valued all of them.
You can value all of them, but everybody got their favorite. You know what I mean?
You mean that he featured on, or like somebody featured on his?
Somebody
featured on yours, and then that you featured on somebody else.
I think Roddy Ricch was probably my most memorable moment, because that was like, when I say organic, it's like Roddy Ricch had just like started coming up, and I seen this nigga like, damn, boy, and it was like 2 days later, nigga hit me in the DM like, you hard, bro. I'm like, the fuck? Sent the nigga my number like, hey, bro, let's tap in. He said, nigga, when I come to Atlanta, we gonna lock in. Sure enough, he came to Atlanta. Bro, nobody knew who Roddy Rich was. We in Blue Flame together. Like, Posse came on. My shit come on. Everybody showing me love in the club. Roddy right next to me throwing money. And I'm like, damn, this shit crazy. Then his shit come on. I'm like, yo, come on, I'm finna show you to the DJ. Cause the DJ ain't even know who Roddy Rich was. Everybody just
They knew the song?
They knew the song. The song had just dropped and everybody knew that shit. He grabbed me. Nah, bro. Hold on. I wanna see how they organically like this shit if they fuck with it. Everybody was fucking with it. We throwing money on his shit. He was like, yo, we in the studio the next night. And it was so fucked up cause
that hard.
Them niggas didn't even know how big Roddy Rich was. Man, them niggas bullshitted us. The same studio that me and Lil Baby recorded our song in, they wouldn't let us get that room. They made us go in the baby ass room with some sorry engineer. But it was like we still knocked out 2 songs. I went out to LA. He showed me love. I got so many like
that's hard.
Like,
that's fucking hard, bro.
Like, I got stories behind everything. Like even Lil Baby, everybody like
that's hard, bro.
Everything been organic. And that's why I feel like I value everything. Like I learned from my process. Like he ain't no L. I ain't bitter. I ain't.
Nah, the L was an L. There was a lesson.
It was a lesson, not a loss.
Yeah,
you know
man. It's never losses.
Never lost.
Never
I'm
lost.
Still alive. Can't be a loss.
That's the only time you lose is when you when you stop and then everything's over with.
It's over with.
That's a loss, bro.
Yeah.
Everything other than that, I done had some lessons learned too with this shit. But you gotta keep them as lessons. Like, fuck all that nigga think you fell out. Fuck that.
Yeah.
Look, if you know what I know, but you know it's time to take off.
That's
you know
it.
what I mean? Like
That's
you
it.
gotta embrace the bullshit.
Yeah.
Shout out some bullshit. I embrace it. He's some bullshit, but I embrace it. You see what I'm saying? we like them losses. Them ain't no losses, bro.
I ain't never
They
known
lesson
him as the
learned.
bullshit. You always seem like the bullshit, bro.
That's why you not a good visionary. You didn't see the bullshit you seen.
I
So
didn't
don't
see it.
start with
I
me.
can't say that.
You can't see shit, y'all. Sit the fuck back and observe bumper lip ass boy.
You can see some shit he wouldn't have seen that situation.
Yeah, see that? But you can see this shit over here. Fuck out of here, man. You ain't seen shit, y'all. She ain't seen shit.
I've learned.
Yeah, for real. Who you want to work with? You?
Hey, man.
I want to do a song with you. I want to do a
I ain't
song
put
with
that
you.
nigga on the interlude, bro. He be like Ziggy. You remember Ziggy?
Oh, Ziggly the Wiggler.
Ziggler the
I
Wiggler.
love that nigga, bro. That's
Who the fuck is Ziggy?
That
That nigga don't know shit, man. God,
I probably don't remember, bro.
But you will pull up bumping the
Who?
shit.
Who is
but
Ziggy?
you don't know who Ziggly the Wiggler is.
Ziggler the Wiggler? What the fuck? Who was that?
You never listen to Bit Time or Cash Money?
Don't
Yeah.
worry about that, bro. Don't.
Oh, Zig. Yeah, nigga, I didn't know that was duh, motherfucker. Bro, I'm old, bro. I
That
forget
is
shit.
it. You
Y'all
are,
niggas can't
dude.
even tell me the listing from goddamn Cash Money on like,
I
That don't even sound like shit nobody can say.
bro. I'll jaw your ass right now in front of everybody motherfucking shit. Cause that shit right there you saying gonna have me crying all motherfucking night.
Motherfucking night. All right.
But nah, who would you want to do a feature with on your new shit, or you ain't doing no features?
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. It's different now. Like it ain't so much that I just like people. Whoever going up, bro. Like whoever going up. Cause it's just like when you do the feature and you see people at certain statuses, it just make you feel like God showing you like where He can take you, even if you ain't really there yet.
Yeah.
Like for me to even just be in the same room as Future, like I was beyond grateful. I ain't even, bro. I walked in that bit, bro, standing right next to Future, bro. I ain't even thinking it's Future. I'm listening. I'm critiquing his verse, and that nigga just said it hit me with Future when he said, this nigga say, damn, nigga, you said that you write that bit like I would have wrote it. I would have said, come on, nigga, I had you in mind. Then I thought about it. I said, God damn, I'm thinking to myself like, nigga, this Future I'm talking to.
Yeah,
that nigga walked off and said, he said, nigga, boy, you fresh as hell, boy. And I'm thinking I don't even know what the fuck I got.
That's
on.
not the video shoot.
Those the
That
ultimate
was not the
compliments.
video.
Okay.
Yeah, that was me putting that shit on. I had that shit on that day. He said, damn. He left out the room wearing chain, and we had on the same color. That's on the pic I got on the ground right now. He came back with that shit on. Then he seen me at the video shoot, and he was like, nigga said, look, he saw the, he ain't say the outfit. He looked at the shoes, said, but them bitches hard as fuck. I said,
That what you
he
had on that shiny shit?
Man, I guess so. I don't even remember. I just know I had on them shoes. And he was like, that nigga said, I ain't never seen them. I said, yeah, nigga, you don't go in stores. The fuck you talking about? You get online. He we started laughing at that shit. I was like, yeah, he gonna remember that.
That hard. That hard.
I wore them shoes like 20 days straight. No. Look, here you go. Look.
That nigga just, hey, yeah. But put the camera down here, face there, boy. What the fuck? Happy shoe wearing there, boy. Nigga shoe dirty as fuck on the inside. Smelly foot ass nigga. Probably shower with them bitches too. You ever shower with some shoes on?
Wait.
That sounds too
You don't need shower.
Man,
All right, bro. I'm straight, bro. Y'all chill out. Nah, what that shit was like with baby? Little baby.
Man, that nigga, I see why he home got like a genuine personality. Like most people misconstrue, and that was my problem. I always wanted to be nice because I wanted people to feel love, but that ain't how you do it. It's like he standoffish enough to protect himself, but he show you genuine love. Like I was at the Gucci store, him and Watt walked in, and I started to jump up like, "What's up, y'all?" I was like, "Man, be cool, bro. You rap now." Like chill, don't even be all that nod, give him a head nod. That nigga baby like broke off and came my way, dapped me up. What's up, yo? You all right? You good? Nigga seen me in Saks, did the same thing. He was like, that nigga always showed me wherever he at when his birthday party, not his birthday party, it was at Future birthday party. Nigga hopped out the lamb and like walked over still, dapped me up. Gunna did the same thing. Like Gunna, all them niggas, like everybody did a Future with. Yellow Bees even tap in with me like in my DM, ask me how I'm doing sometimes. Every encounter I had always been genuine with people, and that's what I value more than anything. Cause it's like where I'm at versus where they at. Niggas ain't gotta do that. You know that. It's so much shit going on. Niggas can just keep it pushing.
I ain't see you.
You know what I'm saying? Whatever. And they don't owe you shit to do that. Walk the same way. Walk see me in the session. He in the section and he just like, yo, Ro, what's up, boy? Come on. Come over here. And just like niggas don't owe it to you to do that.
Yeah.
So you gotta value that and be like, damn. These niggas really reaching out. That shit in itself, without them giving me like they don't have to give me words of advice. Them just accepting me, knowing that they got the platform and that's everything in itself to be like, damn, like I can do this shit. Cause these niggas did it and they still embracing me. So
yeah, for sure.
I value that shit.
They give you respect, man. Genuine respect, man. Yeah. That's what that shit be about. You know what I mean?
I probably won't never come to one of your comedy shows.
That's cool. I wasn't even gonna let you come. You see what I'm saying?
You want me to come, cause that's what you gonna do. Try to stay on my lip all night.
I'm not.
We can talk about this shit for about an hour or so. Be it.
No.
You gotta start telling that nigga he's not funny.
Just tell
in the middle of his unfunny moment, just tell that nigga you not funny.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Do
what he did.
Let him get the emotion together.
Yeah. I'm just saying.
He hurt.
You don't like that shit.
That bullshit.
That boy
I don't like that shit.
That boy go to shaking when you tell him you don't like it. Well, you ain't funny.
Nah, hey, look, no bullshit. That boy DC show love like that too. Every time I seen Shoutout and Flame in the street or even that Wildin' Out, Shoutout always break off, come fuck with me.
Man,
you know what I mean?
You niggas just put himself on a professional comedian level.
Who?
Yeah.
Shout is a hater, bro. Shout is a hater.
He just try to say in the comedian world, he's where you was at as a rapper.
Shout out, I'm straight. It's for everybody in that room. I don't care. I'm straight, bro.
Shit.
Shout just snapped. He just snapped.
You sit with that one. Hey man, it's Exit44. We talk about that bullshit, nigga.
Hey man,
we had Euro in them motherfuckers.
What's your IG, Euro? What's your platform?
Follow me everywhere. Craigslist, Twitter.
Craigslist.
You nasty.
OnlyFans, everything.
God damn. One more question, bro. Did you get some of that celebrity punani when you was in the game? Like hard when you was on that side? Like,
man, that shit all the same, bro.
Nah, I just want to know, did you get some though?
Did you stick your finger in one of their booty?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
You nasty, man. You was a nasty man.
Oh man, that was so.
I'd rather be my finger to my tongue though. But anyway, y'all follow me.
All right, I'm gonna let you shoot first. You missed me with that one. I guess it's time for me to bust back, Kenny, or I'll be a lame or something. Hey man, Juju Bean 888 on all platforms, man. Fat Boy, whatever the fuck your shit is.
Candy Cuts Barbershop on Instagram and all that other shit too.
Hey man, it's 44 on your hoe, man. Hey, we appreciate you coming out today too, man. Always. Y'all go get that new single. Fuck shit. That's what he be on. We gonna call it fuck shit.
Yeah.
Y'all go get that single fuck shit for sure.
All right.